Hey guys, Jimmy here and welcome back to iRacing for another video. Today we are back in our trusty TRD truck. Look how gorgeous it is. And today we are driving at Autoclub or Fontana Speedway. Tubbzie says it's Fontana, so I'm going to go with him. Speaking of that, Tubbzie's our guest. Say hello, Tubbzie.
Hello.
So, Tubbzie is a member of Grip TV. He's been a streamer for quite a while now. Has quite a decent following over on Twitch. And also is a bit of an oval expert. Well, more so than road, I think. Would you say that? Would you say oval or road?
Those are high expectations to set off the bat.
Well, I'm comparing you to me as opposed to like just the average person. Because here's me. Again, as I said in the last video, I'm not much of a turn lefter. But Tubbzie I've seen him turn left like 3 or 4 times. So I think
in a row sometimes as well.
Tubbzie primarily drives IndyCar though, not so much the trucks. But I'm still hoping some of his expertise will come in handy here at Fontana.
Yeah, I've done a bit of trucks, a little bit in between IndyCar races. Mainly Indy though, so if we start expecting downforce, we might have bad times.
So if I whack a wing on this, would you be better?
Dude,
if I put, like, wings?
Dude, go for it. Just
Okay.
get like duct tape and just, I don't know.
I'm
I'm
totally going to edit in a massive wing on the back of this truck now.
That's now on the display.
On the display. Okay, so Fontana, or Autoclub, whatever. I've only driven here like once or twice in IndyCar, but you've driven here quite a bit, Tubbzie. You were sort of discussing earlier about lines, etc. For the truck, I mean, where shall I be looking at running for a start? Because I just think, as a road driver, take the shortest line possible, almost apex corners. But I've sort of learnt by now that isn't the right way to do things.
Yeah, so we were kind of discussing this a little bit earlier. Effectively with a truck, they are good in straight lines, so you want to make the truck as straight as possible. So going through the corners, you don't really want the very bottom line, particularly here coming out of 2, because that will just spit you out. Once you've cooked up those rear tyres for like 3 laps, you're then eating cement if you try and do it. So like midline, although having said that, once we get into the race, you're probably going to find that you are literally trying to just go wherever the other trucks are not.
Okay, that's interesting because obviously I've done 2 races so far. One at Phoenix and the other at Vegas. And I found at Vegas with Reese, I wasn't really very fast from the get-go, but I was sort of using the force feedback as an indicator of when I was, as you should do, when I was scrubbing the tyres and really trying to minimalise that. But then at the end of the race, I was the quickest by far on the track until that unfortunate fuel issue.
That's a slight hiccup.
But the same was true at Phoenix. I mean, you may not notice it because I sort of was involved in a lot of action at Phoenix and not all very good. But towards the end, I was the fastest on track. I was the fastest truck on track. So I'm hoping to do a sort of similar thing here.
Yeah, I mean, with trucks, a lot of people tend to scrub off their tyres fairly early because they go full metal. They like just try and, the moment they can hit flat on the accelerator, they'll do it. But it kind of hurts you in the long run because if your rear tyres start to go here towards the end of the stint, you no longer have the ability to lay the pedal down. So you'll just find that other people just seem to have more speed than you, and it's purely because their rear tyres aren't crying anymore.
Yeah, I mean that's interesting. Obviously, as someone that comes from RF2 and stuff like that, where tyre management is key. I never really found that in iRacing, but I've been finding it more and more in the truck. So again, it's a testament to just how decent the oval side of iRacing is. But what we'll do, guys, is we'll cut here, come back in qualifying, and see if I can actually do good. I doubt it, though. So qualifying is about to begin, so I'm going to make my way around the circuit. Any tips, Tubbzie, for qualifying around here, or do we just go at it?
Going at is generally good. One thing to note though is on your outlap, try and swing it as high as you can as early as possible. So like now, just get to the high line. The main reason why is the more distance you cover, the more ground the tyres are going to cover, which means they're naturally going to get hotter and get up to temp and tyre pressure. Other than that, be as aggressive as you can.
Okie dokie. Well, here we go then. Let's say fairly short outlap here. It's very weird getting used to short outlaps in oval, but for 3 and 4, we'll try and get the best run we can over at the start-finish line. So I'm going to come in nice and low and then get on the throttle now, full throttle. I'm going to run it all the way up to the wall. A little too close to the wall there, but okay. And fast lap begins. I'll do sort of the, that's really shouldn't cut down really, should I? But that's just the road racer in me. Again, just try and get off the throttle, try and feed it in, try and get down low, feed the throttle back in again. There you go, nice. Aim for that wall on the outside. try and drive into it, but not actually, because that's bad, I hear. So down the back straight now. 3 and 4 are a little bit tighter. They feel tighter anyway. So we go in again, nice and easy on the way in. On the throttle as soon as we can get on it. That's nice. That's nice. A little bit, maybe a little bit early, running very high to the wall there. They do that, and then we'll dip down low for that ultimate lap time. Anything below 41.6 would be nice. 41.3, nice. I'll take that. Give it one more go. Tends to be a rule that you're faster on your first lap. Yeah, I messed it up already. Yeah, I messed up, so I'll pull out that one. But a 43, well, pretty much a 41.4, I should say. Sorry. Not too bad. Could have done better, but felt like I got a little bit too high on the exit out of 4 there, Tubbs. You see that when I came out a bit too close to that wall. I don't know if that was okay or not because qualifying, but it didn't feel 100% nice.
Coming out high out of 4 isn't too bad. The one thing I would say is you did mention 3 and 4 feel tighter. The reason why is it's super tight early, but it opens up. Whereas think of 1 and 2 as the opposite. Super open to turn in, but then you kind of need to cut in for the exit.
Okay, that's cool to know, because I know there's only a couple of corners here. There's 2 corners, there aren't 4, damn it, there are 2.
Lies and slander.
But I'm still trying to learn those 2, so we'll get there, I guess. But qualifying over, currently in 3rd, so we'll come back to you guys when we know our results. So then we're back. We managed to qualify in the top 5, which I'm not too happy with. Only a 10th and a bit off the guy who took pole in the end, which is, again, for my first time round in the truck, I'm not too unhappy with at all. We are the 14 car in here. Now, numbers in iRacing are assigned based on your iRating, which basically means I have the 14th best iRating in here, so I'm not, well, due to the according to the rating, one of the faster guys in here, but I'm hoping to improve it. As Tubbzie said just a second ago, the goal really is just the top 10, because then we get a boost in the iRating, and hopefully in safety rating as well, if we manage not to punt anyone. But you know me, I like a good punt. I like a good solid punt every now and then.
Take heart after the Baz bomb.
keeps the heart healthy, etc.
Keeps punt a day. Keeps most other people away.
There you go. But here we are then. We're in the pit lane waiting for the pace lap to start. I've actually unassigned my clutch because my clutch is so bad now that it's spiking up to nearly 50% or so. And because the way my iRacing clutch is mapped, 50% is 100%. So what I don't want is glorious clutch kick through the corner.
Power drift around all the corners.
Doesn't really work that well. Just to make sure all my buttons are working. Doesn't really matter too much because Tubbs is going to be doing my bits to me in case we do need to pit. Only a 25 lap race around here. It is a longer circuit than Phoenix, of course. It's quite a bit longer, almost 20 seconds longer, and a lot more based on slipstream around it. Something I've got to try and be mindful of is that slipstream and aero push. Again, don't really get that at Phoenix. Don't really go fast enough, but here it's more of a problem.
Yeah, particularly coming on the back straight.
Yeah,
coming off the back straight and diving into 3, and you've got someone on your keister. It can get messy.
I mean, we were discussing just before we picked back up again that we're going to just try and not really focus on our position too much. Just try and keep it clean. I know we're up in 5th place, which is a pretty decent qualifying position. You think, yeah, right, go for the win, but all I'm thinking about right now is my safety rating and just getting through this race. Still using the clutch even though I'm not even got it mapped. That's just old school fear.
And to be honest, with a race like this where you're the number 14 car, you don't really have too much to lose. So yeah, if we get into a top 3 shootout, go for it. Just gung-ho and go. But if not, just see where we can make it up to halfway through the race, and then we can start putting the pressure on. Because like I said, most other people's tyres, they're going to fall away.
Well, as I said before, I'm hoping that we can have a sort of similar thing to Vegas where we have that bit of speed at the end, where we manage to preserve our tyres. Frame rate's tanking a bit around here, but it'll sort itself out once we get underway, hopefully. Gotta love that sub 60 frames a second. Welcome to fake 60 frames a second, YouTube. Hope you're enjoying it. Hopefully it'll sort itself out. So start gear is second, I suppose, like everywhere else.
Yeah, generally keep it in second. Don't really need to use the clutch at all. You've got armband anyway. Just wang it up as soon as you can. Don't be afraid to stamp on it here either.
So second gear
famous
then.
Last words.
Yeah, here comes the T4
right.
dead.
Okay, pace car still on. Hold. Pace car off. Go, go, go.
Okay, that was not too bad.
You've got 1 car on your outside. You've got to run. Real good. Careful of the two up ahead. Coming down. You've still got room up high if you want it. All good. One outside. One outside. One outside clear.
Nice and chill through there. It's alright, I'll take that.
Not too shabby. You got two wide behind you, but you should be right. It's fine. Don't worry about it. One on your inside, Kev. He's going in low alongside. Close past and clear. Second one coming along.
Yeah, I don't mind that too much right now. I don't mind people going on the inside because again I'm just looking to sort of try and save my tyres a little bit.
Yeah, you got one on your inside. Now you got another one looking. It's alongside quarter panel door. He's coming up. Careful, careful, careful. There you go.
Scared me a bit there.
And you should be all good. Got one, all three wide. Are we going to do it? No. No, don't be silly.
Okay. Come out a bit lower this time. I don't want to be too high. Slow enough to...
Get inside. Inside door. Just drive it out. You're all good. And clear. You've got another one inside coming back now. Door. Still there. He's got another one peeking in behind him as well. And a third one coming along. Still alongside.
Yeah, going backwards a bit here, but I guess trying to think of the long game, I suppose.
Ultimately, if they're taking those inside lines early on, they won't be able to do that for another 3 laps. Okay. All good. Got the bottom line if you want it. Now one guy looking outside. He's backed off. You good? He's looking. Oh, careful. Ooh. Outside. Quarter panel. Still quarter.
Bit lower than I want to be here.
Yeah, you're clear if you need it. Still clear.
Good. So we're back into 11th place, which I'm not too happy about, but I guess again we sort of need to just think of the future, so to speak, think of the long game. 3 is not going to give me much room through here, so I'm going to have
Inside. We've got another one there, he's pushing through. Awesome.
So maybe I need to be going a bit lower now, maybe I'm being a bit too nice on the tyres. Yeah, it's hard to gauge.
Okay, he's outside. One high. Door. And clear. He's outside again. Inches. Clear.
So why I'm taking this line. I feel like I should because I'm just on the line right now. It's the slowest way to do it. I need to start going forward. I'm noticing some people going up into the wall there at your head, so that's interesting. People are starting to suffer a little bit on tyres already. Here's a slow guy here.
Yeah, you can see him. Careful inside.
Yeah.
3 wide. Clip. Still got one inside. Clear. Okay, got a nice gap behind you, so don't worry about any pressure from behind. Should be all golden, mate.
Right then, so 14th I think we're in now. I'm actually not sure where we are. I think we're in 13th actually because that guy made a mistake.
Outside. He's giving you room. Giving you room. Clear.
Yeah, okay, so that line is not good through there. That's good to know. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, one inside. He's swinging back. Go high, go high. And clear. No yellow yet. Keep it turned up. Should be good. He's rejoined and he should be okay now, so no yellow.
Okay, cool. Well, that's going by quite quick here. So no, it's an oval race, etc. But it's got to be a bit longer, considering it's a longer circuit than Phoenix was. But I tend to be driving it through the corner a lot quicker than I am. I'm just being a lot more hesitant, it feels like right now.
Ah, you got it, son. I'm both your spotter and your motivational speaker.
Mr. Motivator. Could wear a nice flowery bandana. That's an idea.
Do it for your power. Oh, they're getting a bit squirrely up ahead, so just keep an eye.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm having to try too hard to be here right now, which is nice. So, again, hoping that my tyres will be better in state in the last couple of laps, etc. But we've got a long way to get to that yet. Lots of things to go wrong.
Oh, one sweep, two loose, and you clear of one, clear of the other, 2 positions.
That was scary. See, I think that's what you're talking about there when you're starting to run the tyres a bit much, and those guys taking very aggressive lines at the start, and you could see they're really struggling there.
My prediction is lap 17 caution because someone spins it out of 2. That's what I'm going for.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. No refunds. So back into 10th now, I think.
Yeah, you've got a massive gap behind you. You're all golden. There you go. Nice line through there.
Not just massaging the throttle. It's quite a sensual experience.
Sensual? That's
yeah.
the first time I've heard someone say sensual.
Essential trucks. Bit even hard for me to say if you say sensual C-Class fix. My list will just go fucking insane. Yeah, that's the wrong line. I'm not running the right line through there. Come on, Jimmy. Same sort of thing as Phoenix. Ran quite a few laps around here to get an idea, but never really got into, never really felt, I don't know, felt the groove around here. Did do a couple of longer runs here again now. Ooh, I'm just fight the wheel a little bit, not liking that. On the throttle nice and early. Not really.
So, sorry, coming out of 2, try and make it so that when the wall becomes straight, your wheel is perfectly straight with it. So think of it that your wheel wants to have as much angle as there is bend to the wall, so that when that road is perfectly straight, you're already there and gunning it down.
Okay, I'm with you. It's alright. I need to be a bit wider. We did gain a little bit through there though, which is nice. Just trying to lock onto the guy in front now.
Got a massive gap behind you, mate, no pressure. They're all blowing out their tyres.
Just not quite in the I'm getting a hint of slipstream for the guy in front. Not enough to drag me up to the back of him though, which is sort of frustrating because I feel like I could be quicker.
I think if I remember correctly, 1.2 seconds you'll get a pull,
Oh
1.7 seconds you get nothing.
That was bad through there.
Ah, you'd be surprised. Kick it out of here really powerful. Should be alright.
I did get on the throttle nice and early, but I just felt that I lost a lot of speed just understeering there. But the guys ahead of the field really know what they're doing.
Nice and speed, man. We got it. We got this. What lap are we on? Wait.
Well, lap 12. We've got a while yet. Yeah. So, whilst we're in sort of no man's land at Tubbzie, and I didn't really get a chance to do this with us because we had action all the way, but tell us about yourself. Tell us about where you're from, what your deal with iRacing is, etc. What you do, about your Twitch channel, etc. Some free promotion right here.
Selfless shame promotion.
Shame. Oh, I'm so sad. There you go.
Yeah, so I'm Tubbzie. I have an old car outside on the wall. He's staying there, you're all good. And no worries, no yellow. So apart from looking for trucks that are crashing, yeah, so I stream iRacing over on Twitch, twitch.tv/ it's Tubbzie.
Yeah, I like that, that's nice.
Yeah, shameless self-promotion, but... so, yeah, it's mainly turning left. I'm not too good at the right-handers. They tend to confuse me a little bit. Been streaming for like 2 years now. Part of Grip TV, like you said earlier. Other than that, it's just kind of like I probably have the most amount of incidents to my name in terms of X's in Grip TV. I think I hold that title.
That's really impressive, especially considering Malone's part of Grip TV as well. So
yeah, but at least Malone has like talent to back it up.
Oh, I know that fear. Don't worry.
Right, so we are gaining on the guy ahead, slowly but surely. There is a bit of a train going on now, so there's a car down on the inside.
People are struggling a bit now, aren't they?
Tyres just get shot at this track because it's so fast. you notice the tyre fall off a lot easier. Feel free to go around the outside of him. Just be careful coming out of 2, he might lose it. He's moving up.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. He was really unsure on the throttle there. I was off the throttle and I was still moving past him.
Yeah, he's on your outside, door, quarter, clear.
I don't want to be this low, don't want to be in this low.
Be careful of that turn 4, it will spin. There we go.
Wasn't too bad.
Right, everyone seems to have settled into a rhythm.
That's nice. We're up to 8 now, so after sort of the early death, we're making up some places again.
Yeah, I mean, Fontana's one of those tracks where, you know what, if you do drive it really hard, you can make it work. But is it worth the risk? I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see towards the end. I think I've sort of lost as a net, because even though I'm gaining now, like, the gaps in front of me are pretty damn big. Like, I'm not really going to be making that back, I don't think.
I think it will depend on how much they're burning their tyres. If their tyres fall off, I wouldn't be surprised to see some of those leaders just start dropping back like a rock. I don't know if you know about the freight train scenario, but it's one of these things in NASCAR where once you start dropping back, the rest of the field will just blow past you like a train and you can't get back into your rhythm.
I get that. Well, it's a bit closer usually around here because we're quite spread out here. The guy behind's going about to spin. Oh no, he kept it just about. I saw him sideways in the actual mirror, the top right mirror, as opposed to the virtual mirrors. That's pretty impressive.
You started giving him ideas with the drifting.
I don't want to be doing that. That's the scariest thing to do, because drifting these things at low speeds all well and good, but when you're going like 250 k's, this thing is not made to do that. So it just really complains.
That's why it's so fun.
Yeah, but like in this scenario, again with a sort of random clutch kicking element, my clutch was throwing up earlier on. That's actually quite terrifying. You come out the corner and the rear end's already like in your mirror. I was like, okay, hello, how you doing?
Yeah, this guy in green, his tyres are crying, he's going way too high. Just can't run it. If you can get on the outside of it, you might have too much of a run. But if you can get on the outside through 3 and 4, you've nailed him.
No, he's got a pretty high line himself there. Oh.
Caution, caution, caution.
Interesting.
Okay, one down low.
So what happens now, because we've only got a couple of laps left.
So, what lap are we on at the moment?
This is lap 19 now, this lap.
This is lap 19.
Do you think just leave it and then just try and hold them off? Or because I know, like, I've seen people on here with fresh tyres compared to those without tyres. They are quick, but
that's the thing, is that you'll be surprised how much those tyres will come into play. So we're looking that we're probably going to lose 3, maybe 4 laps under caution. So we'll be coming up around about 22, 23 if we're lucky. What I would say is, if the leader's in front of you, pit, definitely pit.
Okay.
But put it this way: don't be the first in.
Okay. Well, I'll leave it to you to set that up for us. I'll Tubbzie Tub. No fuel, please. Please, no fuel.
No fuel. Although, you know what? Do we? It's funny, we were talking about this earlier. This could be a perfect time for a 2-tyre stop.
Really?
I feel like we could risk it.
Let's see what these guys are doing, shall we?
I think they're all going to come in.
Okay, right. 2-tyre.
Yeah, I think we can do it.
Okay, so we're going to take 2 tyres as a bit of a risk here, try and just take a bit of track position. Some people are just not pitting at all, which is interesting. Where the hell is my guy? I can never see him.
So I've got him up ahead. But you're all good. Got quite a ways yet.
There he is. Oh my god.
Oh!
What?
Oh.
Is that a thing? Is it now collidable pit cars?
On the outside of pit entrance, yes.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Does that make sense?
Shit, sorry dude. Well, we're going to just go anyway, because I'm not going to wait for this repair.
To be honest, it was just cosmetic damage. A couple other 2-tyre stoppers. 19 behind you. Oh, you're all good. Alright, not too shabby. Let's have a look at what damage you got. To be honest, there's a little bit in your hood, but...
So yeah, that's something I didn't know, because I've always thought that the iRacing pits is just you can go completely fine into the pit lane. That's really weird, having a mix of like not being able to do it and do it. I always thought it was just completely transparent all the way through.
So within the pit boxes, as in the actual stalls, yes, they are transparent. The moment that you blend out into the pit lane, that's when it becomes hitbox detected.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, we're up into third, which is already an improvement. So where were we when we came in? We were 8th, weren't we?
Yeah.
So if we can finish above 8th, we've made time, which is good. I have got my clutch key bound to the letter C on my keyboard, so I'm just gonna use that every now and then because I'm just scared. Oh, the other guy's pitting in as well, so this is now a battle for the lead.
I think that might have been a lapped car.
It was a lap car,
Yeah.
so we're out there in second. That's very interesting.
Yeah, so effectively the way that lap cars work in this is that they don't get allowed to pit on the same lap as the leaders. They have to wait. So the leaders go through, they come out, and then the lap car comes in and gets sent to the back.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to tell me when it's 1 to go on green, though, because I don't get that.
Okay.
Come up on my screen.
That's cool. What we'll
So
do then,
was it say
guys?
2 to go?
Yeah, we've got 2 to go, so we'll just run this round, and we'll come back when it's time to go green for the final rush, and hopefully our 2-tyre stop will be good. And sorry to the guy that I hit. Sorry for the 4X. Yeah, don't kill me.
Hopefully what we'll do is we'll hopefully drop... I think the goal should be third, effectively let the 2 cars on the inside... I wouldn't say let them, but if they pass, that's not the end of the world. We just want to make sure the car that's directly behind us right now stays behind. And we
Okay.
should be golden.
Yeah, I'm not sure who else is out on 2 and who's out on 4. I imagine people behind us are out on 4, but we'll wait and see, I guess. Track position, I guess, is a thing because we're so close to the end. It's only a couple of laps till we go to the finish, I should say. Sorry. So, if we stay above 8th, we've made up basically. So that's the thing to look out for. Obviously, we want to try and be a bit higher than that, but we'll wait and see. So, out of second gear, I'm going to keep an eye on the guy to the left of me. I'm going to keep my look left on when we get onto the straight, just so I can make sure I've seen him before he goes.
If you just want to look straight, I'll let you know when he goes. So you can see the pace car, I'll just... Okay, you can inch up. Inch up. And... Go, 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 go. Cut down, cut down.
Okay, then, so last little push now. 2 to go.
Also, you've got a mile of space right now. Okay, he's coming in. He's coming in. He blocked it off.
Oh shit.
That's a lift. Oh, careful. He's going to push. Careful. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You got one coming in.
Ah, fuck's sake. What was that about?
What a pillock. You keep it turned up. You got it. Keep going.
And that is what you don't want to see happen there. I'm not quite sure what that guy was doing. You can't just go through someone, but I guess that's trucks. I don't think we're going to make anything of it now. It's going to have to drive around the back. But that, again, is part of the truck experience. I wouldn't be here if we're just going to sit here and give you like the good races, so to speak. I think we've lost some top end as well now, so we're going to be off the back. But all I guess what we can hope now is that people have some sort of issue. And again, I'll try and get a replay of that on your screen so you can see what happened for yourselves and make your own decision. But again, I was going as quick as I could through there, and the guy behind just wanted to go through me, which is a shame.
Yeah. Unlucky, mate. Not your fault there.
But yeah, go through it. It's frustrating in races like that because you have sort of a chance of doing well, and you're sort of ruined by someone who obviously just doesn't. It's not very aware. But maybe I caught him out. Maybe I was a bit slower than usual. Still, I'm not the best oval fella around here, so.
I don't know. I think with oval racing and trucks, there's always an element of notice how he's still running.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to accuse him, but if you can pull stuff like that off and still run and get a free position, what's the point in not?
Yeah, I get what you mean. The last lap now, just a matter of going around. We might pick up some places if they get a little bit feisty up ahead, but we're actually gaining on the guys in front, which is frustrating. We're gaining quite considerably. I guess they're on old tyres, but even with this damage, it's like it's going to be a 17 for us, which is a bit of a shame, but hey ho.
Gave it a good run.
Gave it a good run. We had a good run up until then. Oh, don't hit the wall now. Good.
Wall outside, wall outside.
Some people
there's smoke up ahead. Stay low, stay low.
And I'll take a place. Thank you very much.
Through me. Oh, they're wrecking up ahead. Just break it on down. Should be good.
Christ almighty. That was a messy race at the end there. I'm going to have another look at that replay and just have a see what happened with it. But yeah, guys, that was Autoclub, aka Fontana, with Tubbzie. So, Tubbzie, thanks very much for coming in, man. It was great to have you on as a guest. And there'll be links to Tubbzie's Twitch, etc. down below. I definitely recommend go giving a follow over into sim racing and especially into the oval stuff. Tips to do better next time. What have we got? What we got, Tubbs? Come on.
Punt other people before they punt you.
Solid advice there from Tubbs. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed that video, make sure to hit the like button and feel free to suggest guests below. I have someone hopefully rather special lined up for next race. Not to say you aren't special, JJ. We love you as well.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
But hopefully we can anyway, and hopefully we'll have more luck than we did here. Fingers crossed anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have an awesome day, and catch you next time. Say bye, Tubbzie.
Bye bye.
Yeah.